Do you want to know God better? Do you want to worry less? Do you want to have more spiritual power in your life? Then you need to start taking some steps of faith. You need to begin to pray for some things that are impossible, that can't happen, and you need to trust in the Lord, and you need to begin to move that direction, and you need to pray that direction, and you need to start taking baby steps of faith in that direction so that the Lord can come through for you. Now, this sounds impossible. To tell somebody to just take steps of faith, wow. I remember several years ago reading about a woman that was in a business. She had started a business part-time, and it really wasn't going where she wanted it to. And so she was like, you know what? I need to take a step of faith in my business to get it launched. And so she leaves her job, dives all into this business, and it takes off. And I don't think she was a Christian. But reading that story inspired me. I'm like, where is my faith at? If this woman can express faith in secular things, why can't I express faith in spiritual things? So we had started a church part-time, and the job that I was in was paying well enough that you would be there for life. You'd know better than to leave this job. The breaks like this don't come every day. And so with this job, I continually thought, I was like, this job is hindering the church. I can't do as much for the church. I can't invest as much in the church. Oh, I need to get away. And continually the thought popped up, why don't you take a step of faith? Wow. It can be done. Eventually, my heart was so torn over growing the church or investing more in the church and work that I decided that to stand before the Lord with a clean conscience, I needed to step out on faith. 2 days before I left my job, I nearly had a panic attack, except that I calmed myself down by some Bible verses and said, I am going through with this step of faith, even if it costs me everything. So I had a bit of a retirement and got to spend every bit of it. And then, as God promises, He delivers, and He also restores. And praise the Lord, I can tell you that by stepping out on faith, I know God He's more real to me today than He was before I stepped out on faith. I encourage you to get to know Him for yourself. Step out on faith so that you can know Him the way our forefathers have known Him.